Freedom itself was attacked this morning by a faceless coward, and freedom will be defended. Terrorist attacks can shake the foundations of our biggest buildings, but they cannot touch the foundation of America. These acts shatter steel, but they cannot dent the steel of American resolve. We will not waver, we will not tire, we will not falter, and we will not fail. Peace and freedom will prevail. Leadership to me means duty, honor, country. It means character, and it means listening from time to time. America is the land of the second chance, and when the gates of the prison open, the path ahead should lead to a better life. Some folks look at me and see a certain swagger, which in Texas is called walking. You can fool some of the people all the time, and those are the ones you want to concentrate on. To those of you who received honors, awards, and distinctions, I say well done. And to the C students, I say you too can be President of the United States. I can hear you, the rest of the world can hear you, and the people who knocked these buildings down will hear all of us soon. Use power to help people, for we are given power not to advance our own purposes, nor to make a great show in the world, nor a name. There is but one just use of power, and it is to serve people. It is clear our nation is reliant upon big foreign oil. More and more of our imports come from overseas. You teach a child to read, and he or her will be able to pass a literacy test. It's clearly a budget. It's got a lot of numbers in it. The legislature's job is to write law. It's the executive branch's job to interpret law. I just want you to know that when we talk about war, we're really talking about peace. The resolve of our great nation is being tested, but make no mistake, we will show the world that we will pass the test. We've climbed the mighty mountain. I see the valley below, and it's a valley of peace. One of my proudest moments is I didn't sell my soul for the sake of popularity. We cannot let terrorists hold this nation hostile or hold our allies hostile. I want to thank you for taking time out of your day to come and witness my hanging. I believe the most solemn duty of the American president is to protect the American people. If America shows uncertainty and weakness in this decade, the world will drift toward tragedy. This will not happen on my watch. I believe that God has planted in every heart the desire to live in freedom. America must not ignore the threat gathering against us, facing clear evidence of peril. We cannot wait for the final proof, the smoking gun that could come in the form of a mushroom cloud. I have a different vision of leadership. A leadership is someone who brings people together. I understand everybody in this country doesn't agree with the decisions I've made, and I made some tough decisions, but people know where I stand. The deliberate and deadly attacks which were carried out yesterday against our country were more than acts of terror. They were acts of war. Today we affirm a new commitment to live out our nation's promise through civility, courage, compassion, and character.